Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 8th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction for Canopy Growth. This is another cannabis stock that we are going to cover here on this channel just to make sure that you are in position on to where to expect the price to go so that you can win. This is what we're all about. You know, we predict, we profit, and we win in the market against the trap. The trap is the one you see on the bottom left side of my screen. He controls the market. He moves the market only to profit, right? And the way that he can profit is to get you in losing positions to where you'll give up and he'll take the bag. Well, we need to get in a position so that we can win against him. We need to have a competitive advantage to where we can take advantage of him in this market to where we win majority of the time and he loses the majority of the time. So make sure you follow us here on this channel, hit the like, share, subscribe, and as well come back again and again, because the market is fluid and it will change. You know, our prediction may be one way and then something occurs on one particular trading day that will offset that and completely alter our prediction. So you will need to come back and see if anything changed. All right. So let's break down this Canopy Growth movement so far. You guys can tell we did a monthly outlook in Canopy Growth back here during the month of February 2021. And ever since then, this particular stock price has been decreasing. And we've been expecting that. You know, we wasn't surprised to see this market in Canopy Growth go lower and lower. And just imagine all the people who have been pumping this particular stock, telling you to buy on that dip, telling you to buy in March, telling you to buy in April on all of these dips, and then take a look at May. This market in Canopy Growth is still dipping. This is why we don't push that. Don't buy the dips. You just need to simply sit the sideline, sit back, relax, and wait until the market stops dropping. That's it. You don't need to continually buy the dips because you're in 3 consecutive losing months so far in Canopy Growth. That is one of the worst advices that people are trying to distinguish or even let loose on YouTube and on other social media platforms. For us, you don't buy the dips. You just simply sit on the sidelines and wait until you want to enter the market. You don't need to buy on every dip because the dip has not been confirmed as to when it's going to stop. I mean, take a look at this market in Canopy Growth, for instance. Where do you think the next area of support is going to be? Where do you think the market is going to stop dipping? That is where you need to make that determination. So the first area is going to be right there around 23. That's the first area at best. Even in that situation, there's no guarantee that the market is going to stop there. Could we see the market price in Canopy Growth come all the way down here to 18? We sure can. Based off what we're getting into the market in Canopy Growth on a long-term basis. So right now, if we were to get out the market right now in Canopy Growth, that'd be about 23% profitability right there. From February all the way to the month of May, 23%. So that is done. That is over. Just need to get back in position to see what this market in Canopy Growth is looking like. So let's see if this market currently is in an upward trend on a long-term basis. Okay. So you can see here that the market in Canopy Growth is in an upward trend, right? Majority of the trading has occurred well above that ascending line. So we're going to continue to follow that. Okay, this is the long-term trend. So the best opportunity to come in and buy Canopy Growth is going to be right there around $19 to $20, because this is where the market has held at support area. So now, when you see that, why would you be buying the dips all the way up here around 37, 35, 30, 27, when all you had to do was come in and create this ascending line and see this market come down to that ascending line to test it? That is where you'd be looking for the market to prop its price up. So you could be out the market until you see this market price become more attractive, and I would say around $22.50 to $20. That would be the prime real estate area to come in and purchase this particular product. And even in that situation, you'll still have to watch the market to see if the weakness is going to break that trend. All right. So let's look at this back here on the daily time frame for Canopy growth. The market generally is weak. It is not extremely weak though. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out, and I wanted to show you how this market has played this support area numerous times. Okay, so we can actually utilize this to our benefit. Okay, it's right there. So the market in Canopy growth has held this $24 area a couple of times now, and it was acting as support here. Let me circle these for you. I'm gonna circle them for you so that you can visually see to where the market in Canopy growth has held this area as support. Okay. So all of these times the market in Canopy growth has bounced from that support area of $24 and saw the market go higher, right? So now we can play that to our advantage because he has shown us historically what he has done around $24. So we need to start framing our mind to thinking that the market has the ability to bounce from there and go higher. Okay. Now, we can also see when we change the time frames that this market is able to at least give us a little bit more strength, but it's not that strong. The current trend that is dominating the market in Canopy growth is one of lower prices. Okay, you can see it here on the 3-day time frame as well. So do you think the market can hold $24? That's the question. Or do you think the market's going to break that and we go lower in price? Because there's no demand coming into the market in Canopy growth right now. So even though we identify this area as support, the market is hinting that it is not going to hold this go around because we're not seeing any strength around it. This is a 2 weeks time frame. You know, the market here is still giving us some weakness. So from our perspective, this market in Canopy growth is still weak and is not expected to hold this $24 area. So we're going to create a prediction expecting the market in Canopy growth to go lower. Could we see the market price come to $22.50? Yeah, that would be the next area that we'd be eyeing the market in Canopy growth to come to, right? And we're going to continue to play that so long as market price does not break up above $29.25 or 50 cents, give or take. Okay. Now the biggest area is down here though, which is around $20.25, give or take. So this is how we're going to play the market. We're going to play the weakness still in Canopy growth, expecting the market to go lower in price. And let's run this on the daily time frame. So let me move this over. Okay, so now we are in position. This is what we're going to expect the market to do. We're still expecting it to drop in price. Now, looking at this on the daily time frame, $22 will be the first area of TP for us. Ultimately back down to 20. Okay, that's it. This is what we're looking forward to into the market in Canopy growth. As always, we want you all to be independent thinkers on your own. When you look at the price chart, what are you seeing? You might see something totally different, which is great, which is fine. We just want to know where you think the market is going to go. This is our premise, our expectations as to where the price is going to go over the next couple of weeks. I want you to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know where do you think the price is headed in Canopy growth. And that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.